happy day, friends. It has been a slow morning here. So slow that my 4-year-old told me to go get dressed. She said, Mom, you need to go put daytime clothes on. And I mean, honestly, like my daytime clothes, that's what we call them, is daytime clothes. They're not much different from my jammies. I walked back down after I got ready and Paige said, Mom, are you in daytime clothes? And I said, yeah, these are my daytime clothes. I'm being judged by my 4-year-old and my 2-year-old. Last night was a little bit rough. I know a lot of you guys have been kind of keeping up on my Instagram stories just because I have made a point to post a little bit more regularly, being that we're getting so close to the due date. And last night was a little bit rough. Baby, he moves all the time, but at night is when he's the most active, between like 9 and 11. It starts somewhere in between there. It lasts about an hour. And he's just getting stronger and stronger. And so it doesn't really feel any better on my belly. I'm just tired of being punched all the time. Even though it's by a little baby, I still get punched all the time and it gets exhausting. But it still is fun. It's still exciting and I like feeling him, even though it hurts. And then this morning I woke up and he was really low. He's since kind of wiggled around a little bit, but he was very low. Let me actually see if I can show you guys.
You want to show him how low he is?
I'm gonna try. I've eaten breakfast and my coffee and everything, and so that fills up my belly and you can't see him quite as much, but here, gotta catch my breath first.
Man, he is dropped. Oh my goodness. Yeah, holy cow, I feel like I should just be able to go.
I know, like he's
like
almost,
a Lego piece.
He's almost not like part of me anymore. He's just an extension of me.
Let me see that again. Yep. Ready for harvesting.
It's pretty wild.
Like a watermelon.
And people keep asking me, rightfully so, how I'm feeling, because these kicks have been pretty brutal. And honestly, you guys, I'm feeling really good still. I'm really trying to focus on my nutrition and make sure that I'm eating foods that make me feel good, because I know that if I let that slip, I'm gonna be feeling really crappy. I'm gonna be feeling inflamed and just bad overall. So I've been feeling really good lately. But like I said, it just gets tiring being punched all the time, being punched and kicked so hard. We have our favorite pictures that pop up on our Google, and every so often this one pops up. It just makes me so excited. Look how dang cute he is. Oh my goodness.
He has a button nose.
Cutie. I'm so excited to meet him. He does. All our kids have button noses. But he definitely looked more like a baby in his ultrasound photos than the girls did.
100%.
Oh, look at little Paige. Oh, I love having these pop up. Wow, that makes me excited for warmer weather. Mm-hmm. Oh, little Paige. These, get out of here, frog. This is our Austin and my first date.
Wow.
Mom? Mommy?
Yes, sweetie?
Can you put this cape on?
Sure I can. Are you Captain America? Are you guys playing superheroes down there?
Yes.
I was watching on the camera a little bit, but I didn't see you come upstairs. You're such a sneaky superhero. All right, Captain America, fly away. So while they're happy, Austin said he was gonna hang something upstairs, and I'm not exactly sure what he's doing.
Hurry, look busy, the wife's coming. Oh, hi.
Hey, what are you up to?
I'm just busting my butt up here.
What have you done?
Definitely not being on my phone.
Yeah, whatever.
I should have been up here like... Dead center. Right? There's the stud. Beep, beep, right here.
Okay.
I flip this thing upside down. Now the stud is over here. Look at that. I'm off on the side.
Here, let a woman do this job. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds way good.
Right here, where you had your mark. I say just
This is my
just
mark.
shoot for it. Oh, then what's this?
This is where the hole in the back of the dresser is.
Oh, well then, right in the middle. Sounds good.
But literally the other mark was over here. You're too confident sometimes.
Well, you gotta
So
be.
look.
You gotta be confident. Confidence is key.
Well, now it's moved. Is it confidence or arrogance?
Doesn't
hard
make
to
a
tell.
difference. If you're doing a job yourself, it doesn't make a difference. Just right around there somewhere. You're fine. The hole's gonna be covered up if you don't hit it the first try.
Well, this is what happened in the other room.
Yeah, I know.
I'm fairly certain the sheetrock that they use in this house is like an inch thick.
So
So I don't know if it's 100% accurate. Because literally, when I drill, it takes a while to
I know
get
it
through
does.
the
You're
freaking-
often confused when you drill into these
I'm
holes.
like, what the heck is going on? I'm so used to the...
You got 3 tries. Third time's a charm, if
I
nothing
mean,
else.
if anything,
Yeah.
I just go this way.
Yeah, there you go. I know you can do it.
This house is sturdy because this 1 inch thick...
They're not
sheetrock.
built. They're not built that way anymore. Are they? I don't really
We're
know.
lucky to get a 1/4 inch anymore.
There we go. Oh, hi, Paige. How are you?
And Daddy's being silly.
What?
Mike and Daddy's being silly.
Micah and Dad are being silly. Yeah, they are always being silly, huh?
Never.
Whoa! You girls want to watch Daddy do some work?
No, I want to help.
Oh,
Work.
watch it, Dad. I don't know if they've ever seen anyone do that.
What, throw their back out? Oh yeah, front and center, baby.
Front and center, and I'll allow it this time.
You're
'cause
not
I am
gonna
very-
argue nothing.
I'm very pregnant right now. I used to give him a hard time towards the beginning of the pregnancy when he'd park front and center because there's other people that need this parking spot, but I am the one now. I need this parking spot.
If I was 6 weeks pregnant, I'd be taking advantage of every pregnancy stall ever.
That's just rude.
Yep, I'm pregnant.
Do you have one of
Thank
the
you, sir.
balls at home, the bouncy
No,
balls?
I don't, but I
Okay. Those help.
considered getting one.
The different positions on the ball,
Uh-huh.
the little curb stomps,
Yes.
where you walk with one foot on, that's supposed to help.
Even just dancing in the living room for like 2 minutes earlier today was starting a contraction or
There you go.
something. I was like,
The
okay.
baby mama dance, what is that one? That one?
Yep.
I've seen
The
that
baby
send a
mama
couple
dance.
people into labor.
Have to do that one.
Alrighty, my dear. Any concerns?
No real concerns. Just that movement that you
Mhm.
saw, thankfully. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was just like, it's just been brutal.
Super
But-
low.
Well, yeah, like everywhere. He's just punching me everywhere, so it just hurts. But as
Babies-
long as it's safe and he's not
Yeah,
doing any
usually-
damage and not in distress, then
As long as you're not in like excruciating pain, like you're good. It's gonna be painful. You're at
bearable.
the end.
Yeah.
But at nighttime they're more active because during the
Yep.
day you're
walking
moving
around.
and they're sleeping. So at night times when they're like, your rest time is not their rest time.
Yep.
So
Yep,
they're
and
definitely more active at night.
It's consistently that way.
Pretty normal. Now if he starts kicking you so bad where you're like, puts you into tears, that's not quite normal. So
Well, that has happened. So
how often?
Like 3 times now, 3
Okay.
different nights.
And she's a tough
But
gal.
I do think like the first time it happened, I was really in tears, but I could feel like my muscles being torn. Like I could feel the fibers like
Yeah, he's
needles and pins and
probably a little too strong.
stuff. Yeah.
But no, more so if it's like the lower or pelvic pain. Most of it's
More
pretty
so
normal.
up here, yeah.
It could be like the round ligament pain that's just like
Some of it.
you're all belly. He's got nowhere else to grow.
Yeah.
So your skin's also probably like, what are you doing to me?
Yeah.
So pretty
Yeah,
normal.
but it does, I mean, I don't feel like there's reason for concern, but it definitely has put me in tears some nights. But I don't feel like anything is like wrong. If that
Does
makes
it
sense.
last very long or is it
It's
like
always,
kind of
like,
quick?
It's always like consistent, like around 9:30, 10 to 11 o'clock. That's when he's most
about
active.
an
So I
hour.
know when to expect it.
That's good.
and that's whenever it falls in that kind of time frame. So
Okay, pretty normal.
yeah, it does seem very normal.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. I never know if I should leave my socks on or not, or my shoes for that matter. Like, what do I do?
Well, you wouldn't leave your shoes on. You're taking your pants off.
Well, right, but sometimes I have flip flops. And so those are easy to like slip back on. And I'm like, well, do I leave them on? Do I not? Do I go barefoot?
You're not going on a date.
I mean, just kidding. I'm going to ask him, remind me, I need to ask him if he has any guesstimate of how big baby is.
Oh, right.
Because if this baby's already pushing 7 some, then I'm going to start walking and doing all the things.
Dude, you are like energized. I'm loving it.
It's all good. Yeah, thanks.
You need a little bit of rest and recovery, huh?
That's right. That's right. Now I'm all ready for you guys.
That's
Do
wonderful.
this. Oh yeah, come on in. Perfect timing. Yeah, it's all
That's
good.
so
So
awesome.
baby's been moving and everything?
He's been moving a lot.
Good.
Like a lot.
Contracting at all?
Yeah, here and there. I really was careful last week because I knew you were out of town. I was like, I don't want to go into labor
Sorry.
yet. But yeah, I mean, sometimes just going up the stairs will give me a contraction.
So
What's
one
the-
thing we do want to try and figure out is
Yeah.
if you can tell how much the baby weighs.
Is there any way to?
Yeah, there's lots of ways.
Okay, how big is this
The
baby?
literature's pretty good on this. There's an ultrasound. You can do an ultrasound and measure. You can measure, do different measurements. You can push on the abdomen, do what we call external Leopolds,
Okay.
just as accurate as the ultrasound.
Interesting.
Now, here's the cool part. The literature's clear or good on this too, that you can ask mom, who's had a baby before, and she's probably just about as accurate.
Really?
So,
No way.
Yeah.
So
I'll
ask
have to
her
my
mom.
no, ask you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, like it's
How would
just,
I know? I have
Well-
zero sense of this
well,
stuff.
but if you said, let's say your baby weighed 7.5 pounds last time, and you said this baby weighs about the same, then it's highly probable that it will.
Really?
If you say no, this one feels a lot smaller or a lot bigger, then
And it's normally pretty accurate.
so that's
All
I
right,
gotta-
let's
I gotta
see.
do some thinking.
Give us your guess.
so if you think it's about the same, or you're
I think he's a. Oh gosh, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Well, but that's a good sign that you're not coming in going, baby, man, this baby is tons bigger than before.
Yeah.
So that's actually good.
Maybe he is about the same.
What's most important is the rate. So. All right. So let's get you a picture. We can't let you. Here's the baby.
So is that his head?
Yeah, there's the baby's head.
Oh, round head. Very mullet
It's
shaped.
a round head. I made the name smallest. My dad has got a very big round head.
Genes play important. All right. So I'm going to measure with the tape measure here, and we'll get you an idea.
Okay.
And what it really tells us is that we do our best to figure out the weight, but we're not as accurate as we want to be.
Right.
That's really where all this conversation goes.
Right.
Ultrasound is not as accurate, but you're measuring right on the
Right on.
money. Yeah. 35, 36 centimeters, 37 weeks. That's right. Good. And then, so right now you're probably in that, 6 pounds, low 6 pounds.
Oh, really?
And then, in a couple weeks, maybe we're into the 7s. and
Yep.
stuff
Which
like
would be
about,
right on with
yeah.
what my girls were.
Yeah,
So.
so
Yep.
not too big, not too small,
Great.
just right.
Just right.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you so much,
All
man.
right, so but make sure your baby's moving every day. That's really important.
Okay.
You can do what they call kick counts. We've talked about that. Baby should move at least 10 times within 1 hour.
Every hour?
No, well,
Just-
it can, but you don't
but
have
just-
to.
yeah,
Just
okay.
1 hour a day.
Oh, yeah.
Lay on your left or right side. Hands on your belly. Count for 10 movements. As soon as you get 10, then you're done. You're still there waiting for 10 movements. Hospital.
Okay.
Bag of water breaks. A lot of fluid comes out. Don't try to guess it. Just come into the hospital.
Just come right in.
You may have a little spotting with an exam,
Okay.
but anything like a period, gotta come into the hospital. Decreased fetal movement, or if you feel like you're in labor. And now the most important one is that if you're just ever concerned, you just have a gut feeling that something's not right, just come in. Okay?
To the hospital or here?
No, to the hospital. If we're here in the office, I can see you. You know, but most of these things are going to happen
at night or on the weekend. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, so that's good.
Okay.
All right, you guys. All three of you.
Yep.
Excited.
I know, man.
Next.
Now that we know what doctor has said about baby's weight, what are you feeling?
I mean,
After
if
you've had
he's,
some time to think about it.
it's not foolproof, so it might not be accurate. If he's like in the 6 pound range right now, that seems little because my girls were 7.3 and 7.4. But at the same time, pushing out a 6-some pound baby sounds a lot better than pushing out an 8+ pound baby.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I don't know that I'll do like a lot of things to try to induce labor, but I won't stop dancing if I'm having a contraction necessarily. Or I won't take a break in between picking up my dishes if I'm having a contraction. You know what I mean? Like, I was very cautious last week to stop anything that was like feeling like it was making me contract.
That means this guy needs to get his dad bag packed.
Yes.
So I need to get some shirts. So let's go get some shirts.
He wants a new shirt for when baby.
Okay, I do. But here's the thing. The shirt I was planning on wearing
It has a big stain on it.
has a huge stain on it, and we cannot get it out. So I need a new shirt.
That's fine.
It's an excuse for a new shirt.
It's fine to get a new shirt for meeting your baby boy for the first time. You want to feel confident. There's only one first impression.
Yeah, I mean, should we go get a tuxedo instead?
Maybe. Ow. Ow. No to the tuxedo.
Oh, he didn't like that idea.
He didn't like that idea.
Just like his dad. Just like his dad. We're here for shirts. What are you doing? Gonna get your lucky socks on?
Ooh, a leprechaun trap. That would be so fun to do for the girls.
That would be.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, that's a cool shirt.
It's cute.
It's cute.
It's up to you.
Let's see this
It's
bad
your
boy.
shirt. Whatever you want to wear.
It is a good blue.
Good blue. Nice springy blue.
I found it.
This is what he wanted to take.
This is the same shirt.
How long ago did
Classic.
you get it? Now you have one that doesn't have a stain.
Nice. Sweet.
You got so excited just there. Whoa, that
Sorry.
almost hit my face.
What?
I feel like this looks just like something Billy Madison wore.
Oh my God. Yeah. You're even Billy?
When he's sitting in class in 1st or 2nd grade. That's exactly what he wore.
All right, the evening has come to pretty much a close. We got home from the doctor's, hung out with my family, and Paige just barely woke up with croup just a moment ago, so she is up well past her bedtime.
And why did you got that?
Why did I get this? So we could go outside and hang out in the cold air and help your throat. Is your throat still kind of hurting? Okay, we got some oranges. We got a big old blankie. You want to hurry and go watch Aunt Kenzie leave? Okay, you want to take that too? All right, let's go. Come on over here. There you go. We'll wrap you up, keep you warm. It is a cold day out here. You poor little thing. Whew, it is very cold. Are you warm?
No.
You're not?
My hair is blowing.
Your hair is blowing.
Uh-huh.
Here, you want some oranges?
Uh-huh. Dada?
Hmm.
But when it gets not cold, it's not windy, it's not dark, we can play.
Yeah, that's right, huh? I'm gonna ask Mommy to see if she can bring you a beanie.
What's a beanie?
Something that goes on your head, makes your head warm.
Is it a hat?
Yeah. Oh, your foot's out. Oh no. Here, let's do this.
Why is my foot out?
Well, your foot isn't wrapped in the blanket like I thought it was. Is your foot cold? There, keep it in there, okay?
Dada,
Yes, honey.
I'll tell you if it's out again.
Okay, thank you.
But if both of them get cold up here,
Mm-hmm.
will blow away.
You what? It'll blow away? What? Since
then-
when?
And then I won't have any feet.
Oh my gosh, well we better protect them. I don't want 'em-
We better.
Yeah, I don't want your feet blown away. That would be sad. What would you do without feet?
And then I will cry. My feet's out.
Oh goodness, what are they doing out?
Is
Is that
when I
better?
put it out again,
Is that better?
cover up it again.
Okay. You better stop kicking them out. How am I going to keep these feet warm? How am I going to keep them warm if you keep kicking them out?
I came out to say goodnight, everybody. I'm going to bed.
What do you think, Paige?
Should we try to go to bed? Yeah, I think so.
I think so. We got to
It's
get to
late.
feeling better. It is cold out here, huh? Well, I'm going to try and get her to feeling better and back to bed. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye,
And
friends.
why are you getting me back to bed?
Because you got to get rest so you get to feeling better. Sound good?
Hello, bunny crackers.
Okay. Okay, say goodbye to our friends.
Goodbye.
Say bye, friends.
Bye, bye.
Love you.